something close to that, one way or the other.
You had that much cash when you came to New York.
About.
Did you deposit the $250 in the bank when you got here?
No, I didn't deposit it. I thought I'd need it to live on. I've been using it to live on. I mean, what's the use of depositing it when I'd have to take it right out?
Were there $20 bills in that $250?
There were $20 bills. There were $20 bills and then tens and fives.
Then you must have brought this $20 bill from Indianapolis.
I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I'll keep track of every bill. How do you like that? I know where I got it.
Where?
When I quit my job and got my last paycheck. It was for the last week of work and 2 weeks vacation pay. It was a pretty big check. I mean, it was about $150.
Yes.
Well, I was getting ready to come to New York, and I owed this little bill in the grocery store. So I gave him the check, and he took out the amount for the little bill and gave me the rest. About $135, $140 he gave me. That's where I must have got it. How do you like that? I didn't think he'd do anything like that to me. He's a friend of mine.
Yeah, well, maybe he didn't realize it.
You know what I like about sandwiches in New York? You get such good rye bread. I mean, they don't put so much meat on it as they do back home, but I like the rye bread.
Yeah. 21st Squad, Lieutenant King.
Well, of course.
Yes, he's here. Captain Sergeant Waters on the line for you. Okay, thanks. 21st Precinct, Captain Kennelly.
Sergeant Waters, Captain. Agent Morris of the Secret Service is down here at the desk.
Okay, ask him to come up.
He wants to know if he can meet you out in the hall first.
All right. Outside the squad office at the head of the stairs.
Yes, sir. I'll tell him.
Okay. It's Morris. He's here. Good.
Moss who? Is that me?
It's the Secret Service man.
My goodness, this is a lot of trouble, isn't it? All I did was buy a pack of cigarettes.
Is he coming up, Captain? Yeah. We've got to meet him out in the hall. I'll take the note. Yes.
I can't help if that fella out in Indianapolis gave me that $20 bill.
I'll be right back.
Can I help something like that? That's not my fault.
Mr. Morris?
Yes. You Captain Kennelly?
That's right.
I'm glad to know you, Captain. Thanks for helping us out.
That's all right. Here's that note she showed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the cargo stuff. What I told you about. How about the girl? What did she have to say for herself?
Well, we've been talking to her. She says she brought about $250 in cash from Indianapolis a month ago. That's why she thinks she might have gotten it.
She didn't have any more in it?
No, there wasn't any more in her pocketbook. What she had in there was just what I told you, the change from the 20 and $9 more. Of course, there's a possibility there might be some more hidden in her clothing, but we'd have to book her and get a policewoman up here to search her. You want to go in?
Yeah, sure, Captain.
That way.
Thank you.
Are they keeping you fellows busy down there?
Well, I've been getting busy since the 20s began to show up.
Captain Kennelly. Come in. Go ahead, Miss Moore.
Thank you.
Lieutenant King, Mr. Theodore Moss.
What? Glad to know you, Lieutenant.
And this is Miss Gloria Combs, Agent Moss of the United States Secret Service.
How do you do?
Gloria Combs, huh?
Yes, sir.
Well, that name is as phony as this $20 bill, isn't it?
No. What gives you that idea? I mean, that's my name, Gloria Combs.
When did you change it from Annette Spriggio?
Me?
Yeah, you.
My name has always been Gloria Combs. I mean, I don't know what gives you the idea of something else.
This does. It's fiction.
Oh.
Now, where's Phil? Did he come to New York with you? Now, look, Annette. Let's not waste any more time. You've been lying to these officers all morning. I know all about you, so let's have it straight.
All right, if you want it straight. Where can I put this? It's a very good sandwich. Thank you very much.
She and her husband, Miss Phil Spriggio, have been shoving this stuff from Chicago on east. He made a good pinch, Captain.
It wasn't his fault. It was that stationery store man. Kept screaming. Came out on the sidewalk and grabbed me.
Where's Phil?
She gave an address, 316 Perry Street.
Well, he's not there. You can count on that. Isn't that right, Annette?
He's not there.
I'll tell you how they've been working this. Her husband's got it figured down to some fine points. He gives her one counterfeit note, just one. She goes into the store, and he waits across the street. She makes a small purchase and gets change. Most of the time it works. She comes out, walks down the block. Her husband crosses over and they meet. He gives another note and she goes into another store.
Well, not so close to the first one. The other store has to be pretty far away.
Well, the idea is that if the person she tries to show the counterfeit on screen, she commits a mistake and gives back the money. Usually they take the money back. If they ever do call the cops on them, she's got no more counterfeit on a person. She rolls those sad eyes and says she made a mistake, or somebody gave her the bill, or some long, sad story like that. And she winds up hitting the bricks. Didn't work this time, did it, Annette?
No. Guess it didn't.
Where'd you get that name, Gloria Combs?
I don't know. Just decided it was a nice name.
Where are we going to find Film?
I don't know.
Now, look, Annette, we're not going to waste any more time with you. Where are we going to find him?
I don't know. I haven't any idea.
Was he across the street when you went into that stationery store?
Yes, he's there.
You think you saw the man come out of the store after you?
I guess so. I mean, that's what he's supposed to be over there for, to watch and see what happens.
You think he saw me?
Yes, I'm sure he did.
Well, where is he?
I don't know.
Now, look. You're in here. He's out there. You love him enough to take all this by yourself?
I love him. I love him plenty. I mean, he's my husband.
Yes, but what kind of marriage would it be with you in and him out? It wouldn't be any kind of marriage at all, would it? Where can we find him?
Well, I don't know that exactly. I know we can find his car.
Where?
He left it over there to be fixed. Not very far from here.
On what street?
I don't know exactly what street it is. It's the next one after the street with the elevator train.
2nd Avenue?
Yeah, I think so. Second Avenue.
Where on 2nd Avenue?
I don't know. I mean, not exactly.
Can you show us?
All right. I'll show you. But it's a shame. I think this is going to bust up on that.
Well, don't worry about it. You're due for a long separation anyway. The counterfeiting suspect, Annette Sprigio, alias Gloria Combs, was taken downstairs and put in the detective squad car. After driving down 2nd Avenue twice between 79th and 57th Streets, he finally pointed out an auto repair shop. Lieutenant King and Agent Moss went into the place and talked to the proprietor. A car answering the description given by Annette had been left for repair and promised at 5 p.m. A plant was put on the place by detectives of the 21st Squad and Secret Service agents. The suspect in custody was returned to the station house and booked on charges of violation of Title 18, Chapter 25, United States Code. A policewoman arrived from the 19th Precinct and searched the prisoner. No additional evidence was found on her person. Federal law put certain restrictions on the action of government law enforcement officers in making an arrest and searching a suspect without a warrant. These restrictions do not apply to New York officers operating under state law if they have reason to believe the suspect guilty of a crime. It was planned, therefore, that detectives make the arrest of Philip Sprigio with Secret Service agents assisting. Lieutenant King and Agent Moss were sitting in a parked car just up the block from the garage. Other detectives and agents were planted across the street and down the block. The suspect had not shown up by 5 p.m. At 5:20, he had still not arrived.
What time does this fellow close up the garage?
6 o'clock, he said. Said he told Silver.
Mm-hmm.
Said he told him the car would be ready by 5, and that he'd close it at 6.
This fellow got any sense. He'll forget about the car and not show up.
If we make this collar, it'll cure an awful lot of headaches, huh?
You're telling me. They're starting to hang that paper all over New York. We got the press and the plates back in Chicago about 6 weeks ago. Phil and his wife made a buy of this counterfeit just about 3 days before we got the place. What did they have to pay for this stuff? Well, the information we got shows they made a pretty good buy. 30 cents on the dollar. They bought 1,000 of them.
Look at the man coming. Brown coat, brown hat.
Yeah.
That him?
Wait till he gets a little closer. Yeah, looks like him.
Yeah. Going in the garage.
All right, let's go. him. That's him for sure.
Okay, let's get him. Okay.
There he is.
Bill, I want to talk to you.
Me?
Police officers, hold still.
Well, listen, what's the idea?
Get up against that car. Lean over there.
Listen,
Can you hear me? Lean up against there. All right, hold still.
I want to know what this is all about.
Let's find out what this is all about. That's what you're looking for, Morris? A roll big enough to choke a horse.
Yeah, this is the stuff.
All right, straighten up. Come on, straighten up.
Okay, take it easy. What did you come back for, Phil? Didn't you know she'd tell us? We'd be waiting?
I don't know.
You got me.
I know why. He already lost a wife today. Losing his wife and his car on the same day would be just too much. 21st Precinct, Sergeant Waters. Yeah? Well, who is it? His wife? Or do they live there? Can somebody stop him from beating her up? And so it goes. Around the clock, through the week, every day, every year. A police precinct in the city of New York is a flesh and blood merry-go-round. Anyone can catch the brass ring, or the brass ring can catch anyone.